Hi Libra, this is Mimi with Divination by Mimi. Welcome to your May 2018 tarot reading. Just some quick housekeeping. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you did. That way you can add yourself with notifications and get your readings as they come up for your sign and your moon and your ascendant and of course any of your loved ones. If you have a question about the video or a comment, leave them in the comment section below. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me at mimimemes@hotmail.com. You'll find that email address as well as my pricing in the description box below the video. And I think that's it in terms of housekeeping. Now, one announcement for all signs is that there's a big transit occurring in that Uranus, the unpredictable energy of Loki, of instant change, of progress, of collectivism, but definitely of change, is moving into Taurus. Taurus is a fixed earth sign. It's the second house, and this has to do with finances. It has to do with what we value. It has to do with the earth on a macrocosm, and on a microcosm it has to do with the physical body and your surroundings, and of course your finances. And it has to do with monetary systems. When I say finances, I don't just mean whether the stock market will go up or down. This could be a huge change to the way we do business and the way that we regulate business and banking and what kind of currency we actually use. So that this could all be affected. And of course, with unpredictable change going into a sign that has very much to do with the earth, with the earth itself, you could be looking at more of what we're kind of already seeing in the Pacific Islands in the way of volcanoes and earthquakes and things like that. So basically the takeaway from this is just from May 15th, when this transit occurs, also happening to be on the new moon in Taurus as well, same day, just be prepared for not only changes on the macrocosm but on the microcosm. So considering what Taurus represents, again ruled by Venus, like your sign Libra is ruled by Venus, and what she rules over, and considering there's an unpredictable energy in the way of Uranus moving into that house, just be prepared for what that could potentially mean. So be safe with yourself and with your family. Take care of yourself. If something hurts or you don't feel well, don't ignore it. Take care of your finances. Be maybe a little bit more frugal as you're approaching this time because of these possible unpredictable changes in the financial sector. And then possibly be prepared for major shifts geocentrically, geologically, because with an unpredictable eruptive energy like Uranus, you could potentially see more eruptions like volcanoes and earthquakes, and weather as well. And of course changes to the currency, the market system, trading, commodities, things like that, and farming. And I think that's it. So let's get into your reading for the month of May for Libra. This is going to be a four-card pull based upon some situation in your life right now. So it could be a relationship you're in. It could be a relationship you want to be in. It could be finances, something that you're focusing your energy on right now. And this is for the month of May. The fact that will be the first position, whatever situation that you find yourself in. Second position for the spread will be any positive aspect to it. Negative or third role or third position will be any negative or stressful aspects to it, and then areas of concern. And then final card placement would be the overall advice or guidance from Spirit. I'm using the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith, which is a recoloration of the original Rider-Waite-Smith. And let's get into your reading for Libra. A cardinal air sign, ruled by Venus, ruler of the 7th house, which has to do with how we get along with the other, and with enemies unseen. And what that really translates to is how our personal issues psychologically manifest and are shown to us through other people. This is for Libra for May of 2018. What energies are around Libra? Cardinal air, 7th house ruler, ruled by Venus for May of 2018. Holy Hecate, cosmic soul, tightness, God, Mother. What do our Libra friends? Balanced, 7th house, considerate of the other, the diplomat, cardinal air, initiators, actors, leaders, true diplomats. What do they need to know for May? Thank you, 2018. Thank you. So right now it looks like you're dealing with some kind of, this is the Seven of Swords in reverse, some kind of thievery, where possibly someone has hurt you, or you feel as though someone has gotten away with something you feel taken advantage of. Positive aspect of this is that you have family or friends to rely on. Negative aspect of this is that this betrayal happened from someone in your past, someone like a close friend, possibly a child, but more likely a long relationship, someone from way back, possibly even a childhood relationship. Okay? And overall advice from Spirit, we got the Sorrow card. And it looks like you're already feeling this right now. So there's no major arcana cards here. So this is everything that has to do with this is within your control. In other words, how you approach it emotionally, logistically, will impact the situation versus fate rolling in. So you have complete control over this situation. What Spirit is advising you at this point in time is to actually feel the feels, the unpleasant feeling of betrayal, and at the same time, the support of those that you can count on. The fact that this happened with someone from your past, someone that you've known a long time, the lesson here might be that you don't always know people the way that you think that you know them. People can surprise you. And another lesson here I'm getting is that you really, it's this betrayal that's occurred really is a call to you to put boundaries up, to assert your boundaries, to some self-care. One thing about Libra is that you very much care about the other. You consider the other in just about everything that you do. How will this affect this person or my partner or other people in my life? But sometimes because you do that, you lose track of what it is that you actually need and that what you actually desire. So this pain that you're feeling and that Spirit is calling you to actually feel, to feel what's going on, really process the emotion. In the end, the goal here is for you to remember, yes, always be there for the other. That's absolutely what we need to do, but not to the detriment of the self. Take care of the self. And rely on those you know that you can count on. Count the blessings that you do have, and try to find what the lesson was in this betrayal that came from someone from your past, someone that you thought that you've known for a long time, so that you can make some sense out of this betrayal, this loss, this feeling of, well, really straight up betrayal, because this does break your heart, the fact that this person betrayed you. I mean, I get the feeling this could be someone like an old friend, maybe that has a drug problem, and maybe stole from you, or someone that you've known for years and years and years, and they did something very low, something that you would never have expected them to do, and so you're really feeling the heartache of that. It's a real betrayal, because you would never do something like this. So I have a feeling there's drugs involved, like this party here. There's an addiction involved that's making them act on low octave like this, and it feels like they've stolen something from you, like maybe some money, maybe some goods from your home. Maybe they've taken advantage of you in some way, but it feels, not that it's not their issue and it's not something they need to own and fess up to, because they're responsible for what they do regardless, but it feels like it might be fueled by some kind of substance addiction. Okay? All right, Libra, that's all I've got. I hope that helped you. If you have any questions, again, leave them, or comments, leave them in the comment section below the video. Also, again, one more time, if you'd like a personal reading, please email me at mimimeans@hotmail.com. Again, you'll find that with that email address with the pricing in the description box below the video. Subscribe if you haven't. It'd be great to keep in touch. And if I don't hear from you either through a personal reading or in the comment section, then I'll look forward to talking to you in the month of June. Take care, Libra.